All right, so in this equation, we want to solve for the variable r, which is this one here. So we can notice here right away that this equation involves fractions. So the best way is always to get rid of the fraction whenever you can, right? So this is going to be the best way to multiply everything by the least common denominator as only 4 on the denominator, so it's going to be 4, right? You multiply everything by 4. Now, how many times you're going to multiply the 4 is you're going to multiply the 4 as many terms, which means you have to count how many terms you have. This is one term that you have. The q is by itself is one term, and everything else here is actually one term. So how do you know terms when they start and when ends? Usually the terms are separated either by a plus sign, minus sign, or equal sign, all right? And the reason we didn't count this is as a sign because it's between parentheses, so we are pretend we don't see it if it is between parentheses, so we can see only this separator over here, all right? So there is only one separator there. Now, so what's going to happen here? The 4 is going to be multiplied by q. It's going to be 4q. And then the 4 is going to be simplified with the 4. 4 divided by 4 is 1. 1 times c times whatever. It's going to be c times h plus r. So now we moved from an equation having fractions into equation linear equation, all right? And this should be very easy to solve if you do the distribution. All right, so this is going to be 4q equals ch plus cr. And we want to solve for the r, so we want to keep this term by itself. So this is going to be 4q minus ch equals to cr. And finally, we can divide everything by c in order to isolate the r. So divide by c here, divide by c here, divide by c here, divide all the terms by c. So I will end up with r, this cancels out, equals. So the c and c here cancels out as well. Here there is no cancellation, so it's going to be 4q over c minus h. And this should be your answer.